Woo! What's up, everybody? It's Dad to bring you guys for another video. This is the third video I'm dropping for tonight. I'm rolling out the video, so they're gonna take time to upload. But if you're gonna be up all night, if you're gonna be up all night, I appreciate you guys watching it. So thumbs up, subscribe, and my subscriber base is slightly increasing, so I'm much appreciated for you guys for tuning in. Anyway, I'm here to bring you guys some E3 news. I was going to stream this, but I was like, forget it. People are going on the way to sleep. You know, I'm in the West Coast, so in the East Coast, it's 11:23 right now, so it's like, forget it. On top of that, I'm just here to cover some E3 news, because these are like pre-E3 trailers, but I gotta basically talk about everything that's pretty much been confirmed that interests me, and things that don't, I'll just put on the side and just mention it. But anyway, so for PlayStation 4, a lot of big news just dropped today. So first of all, this so-called exclusive called Agent, you know what I'm saying, that was supposed to be a PlayStation 4 exclusive, it's not. It is coming to the PS4, the Xbox One, and the PC, and it looks like to be it's not necessarily a spiritual successor. It's being developed by Rockstar, by the way, but the game is a Multiplat, and it seems to be some form. I don't want to use spiritual successor, but it seems to be like some, not even, I don't know what word to use, but the game is connected to the Saints Row games, but it's a totally different series. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's connected. The stories are connected, but it's like in the future, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know how to what word to use in the vocabulary. But the point is that it's called Agent something, and it has the logo of Saints Row. So you know the trilinear star thing. You know, I don't know what it's actually called, but you know the purple background. That's of course a symbol of the gang of Saints Row that started since the first game, second game. By the way, I've hated Saints Row since Saints Row 3, and I will not be purchasing this game. I don't care about it. Sorry, Rockstar. I want a true Saints Row gangster type game, and I wish you actually would create Saints Row 5 and or Saints Row 3 reboot, and then like say Saints Row 3 never happened. You know, all the alien stuff and all this other nonsense. How you look at the chronology of the Saints Row games from 1 and 2, how it was really gangster filled. And it actually was quite serious and hilarious and comedic and a ton of crude humor, but so great, such great games. Those games were true Saints Row games. But 3 and 4 just completely destroyed the series. So I don't care about this Agent game, but I don't know when it's dropping. So it's unknown. So we're gonna get a release date at this year's E3. So that's cool, but I really don't care for it. I really don't. So it's gonna continue off in the future, but you're just gonna be fighting. It's just ridiculous. Just go see it for yourself. Agent trailer for it. I can't really describe it in detail. It's just a bunch of futurist stuff. There's no aliens in it so far, but people are carrying wands. They're carrying, I mean, what is it? I mean, I don't know what to say about this. It's just, it is what it is. It's not a spiritual successor. You know what I'm saying? It's a sequel, but it's not called Saints Row. That's all I can say. Anyway, so go check it out. It got confirmed today. Number 2, Horizon Zero Dawn. A huge PlayStation 4 exclusive by Guerrilla Games. As you know, they're known for Killzone, and it's such a good thing that they're coming out of their shell, and coming out of their comfort zone and to build this new installment. Supposedly, indeed, it is true. This game is not dropping this year. It's dropping 2017, but the game is dropping February 28th here in America, 2017, and there's even a collector edition of this game. Now, you guys look at the box art for this game; it looks freaking fantastic. This game is going to be huge. So this is a PlayStation 4 exclusive that we have got to support, because we got exposed clowns like Zombie7 who say that we don't support PlayStation 4 exclusives. You know what I'm saying? We got to buy the games like he wants us to buy, okay? But this game is going to be great, fantastic, and it's no doubt a day one buy for me. I want to support developers that make quality games, and I'm okay with delays. Again, I can't stand when people are showing release dates for it, and then it is what it is. But one thing I can't say about Horizon Zero Dawn is that we never got an official release date for it. That it's coming on this date, and then it's got delayed again. I have no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Just keep on doing what you do best. This game is dropping February 28th, 2017. So you're going to have to wait for another, what, 8 months? So is what it is. So anyway, next up, Persona 5. Let's go. I've been playing Persona 4 Golden, so I'm still halfway through the game, but I'm having a blast with it. But anyway, Persona 5 has got a trailer today and a release date, and that is dropping February 14, 2017 on Valentine's Day. And actually the catchphrase of the game, the theme of it is, I think it's called Catch Your Heart. You know what I'm saying? And basically to catch your heart of the gamers. You know what I'm saying? Because those of you, I mean, I don't have a girlfriend or a wife or anything like that. That's none of my concerns. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about more important things, getting myself in check first, financial things like that. But aside from that, though, it's to capture the heart of the gamers. Like I said, we know that game is going to be a masterpiece, and that's what you call quality games. But that also got delayed. The game was supposed to come out summer 2016, but sadly got pushed back. However, the game is still coming out in Japan in September 15th. this year. So if you speak Japanese fluently, you know what I'm saying, you can definitely import that game, but the game is going to be more expensive. The game is going to be $89.99 for the PlayStation 3 version, and for the PlayStation 4 version, it's going to be $100, $99.99. So, and there's also the special editions, the backpack with the steel books and all that sort of stuff. You can check out for yourself on PlayAsian.com. I think it's like $129, $139.99. So it's huge if you're desperate for that game. But if I were you, I would simply wait and just play other games because you got too many games to play, just I do, if you're a real gamer. So anyway, that game is dropping February 14th, 2017. So that's freaking awesome. So that's cool. It is what it is. Next up is Ghost Recon Wildlands. That game will be showcased at Ubisoft's trailer. Ubisoft's E3 of this year. And I forget. I think it's June. I think it's later. I think it's June 13th, the same day as Sony's. Yeah, it's the same day as Sony's. They're after Sony. So. Which is weird because last year I think Ubisoft was before Sony, so 2015. So 2016 of this year, Ubisoft was after Sony, but on the same day, June 13th. And June 13th again for E3, June 13th and June 16th are the dates of E3. So 4 days. That's pretty good. Usually E3 is 3 days, but now it's been extended to 4 days. And even conferences are being shown on Sunday. So stay tuned for that. And I think that's it for PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to cover everything everyone else's. I'm more focused on PlayStation. But for Xbox, you're definitely going to get some Gears of War gameplay. Gears of War 4. Today, it's been rumored that Sunset Overdrive, and Dobby Potter did a hilarious video. It's called, go see it for yourself. It's called Another One. Another One. And that catchphrase was to display that Sunset Overdrive is coming to the PC, meaning that Xbox One lost a real true exclusive to the PC platform. And as you guys know, I'm building a PC for Windows 10 solely just for Windows 10 games. So that's all I'm building it for. So I got this one case, and I'm building the parts. I'm getting the other parts for it, but I will be playing Killer Instinct. I love that game to death. There's also a rumored version. It's been showcased on I think in Europe for a Killer Instinct. A season 1 through 3 definitive edition, which is freaking fantastic. Because if I had Xbox One, that would be a day one buy, and that's going to have all the content, all of it. You're going to get all the costumes, all the characters, all the color palettes. You're going to get all the finishers, all the moves. You're going to get Killer Instinct 1 and 2, the originals, arcade versions with online multiplayer and training options added to it. And on top of that, you'll be getting I think there may be a steelbook in there. And you can get some other stuff, other goodies out there. But otherwise, it's a huge collection. It's got all the content. I've said this again, that if they release that game when it completes with all the content, I'll get it. And I'm definitely getting it once it comes to Windows 10. So I can't wait for it. But it's rumored to come out August 28th. Which is perfect. So that gives me plenty of time. So I got up till August 28th to build my PC, which I have plenty of time for. And I definitely will be doing some Killer Instinct gameplays. And you'll be seeing a lot of Killer Instinct footage on my channel. I think my next video game walkthrough I'm going to do may be Resident Evil 4. I think that's the next thing I'm going to do. I got 3 walkthroughs of games on my channel if you want to watch them, by the way. Deus Ex, Human Revolution, a fantastic game. Fear, First Encounter, Soul Recon, and Mass Effect 2 on Insanity. I play those games on the hardest difficulty, so that's me. So I'll be playing Resident Evil 4. I think that may be the next game. Complete walkthrough on the PC, professional mode if you want to watch me. And I will be using Shadow Play for it. So that's for Xbox. Nintendo, we have nothing but Nintendo. This is going to have one game, so that's Nintendo. For PC, not so much. There are games coming out this year that are available for PC, but they're multiplats. Games like Divinity Original Sin 2, and also Shadow Warrior 2 is dropping this year, and hopefully Serious Sam 4. You know what I'm saying? That's a big game. Also, speaking of which, games that are multiplat. XCOM 2 is now coming to the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. So for those of you guys who love XCOM Enemy Unknown for the 360 and PS3 and so forth, XCOM 2 is coming. And they said this again initially when it was dropping, which the game came out this year in February, so for those who are looking forward to that game. But that pretty much covers everybody else. For Vita, we got Trails of Cold Steel 2, a PlayStation brand exclusive coming to the PS3 and the Vita. So it is what it is, but a lot of games are coming. And yeah, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of games are dropping. We're going to see more content. But those are the big news of today. And tomorrow, a trailer of, I forgot what the game is. Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue is going to be shown tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to it. It's a day one buy for me. I love Kingdom Hearts. And I'm actually going to replay Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 2 Remix and 2.5 Remix. All of them. Beat them all over again so I can actually remember the story prior to this 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue. edition drops this year. But the game is definitely coming out this year. It's not being delayed, so it's cool. But anyways, guys, that pretty much covers the news of E3 prior to E3. Oh, and lastly, one more thing. It was yesterday, but if you guys saw my reactions for Ukulele, which is Playtonic's games, I was blown freaking away. I was like, oh my gosh, this game is so reminiscent of Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, true classic platformers back in the day on the N64. And the developers, you know, all the Rare games back, Grant Kirkhope and David Wise, you know, the people who did the soundtracks to Donkey Kong Tropical, Donkey Kong series in general, you know what I'm saying, made games like Killer Instinct, which you're playing on the Xbox One. I mean, just have their own games, and they really took shots at Microsoft when, you know, if you watch the trailer. But my reaction video was great for that, but I can't wait for that game. That's also coming Q1 2017. No official release date, but it's Q1 2017. So, folks, as you can see, a lot of games are dropping between January and March. Sorry, I said January and April. No, January and March. That's Q1 because it's 12 months in a year. So, a lot of games are dropping in February. Even Mass Effect. So that's possibly 4 games in 1 month, folks. 4 games, big ones. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be heaven. Horizon Zero Dawn, Persona 5, both for PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4. I'll be picking up the PlayStation 3 version because, again, my PS4 is taking up too much hardware space. PS3 version, and then I may even double it for PS4 version. We'll see. I don't care about frame rate and like resolution. I don't care. I want that game. I want it badly. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. And then Mass Effect Andromeda and what's the other game? Ukulele. 4 games in 1 month? That's crazy. February can be a big month. You know what I'm saying? And this actually, if I were to recall, this was like and back in 2012, you know, in March, where Mass Effect 3 was dropping, some other games I can't remember, but there was a huge plethora of games dropping that one single month. It's insane. But this month, also a lot of games are dropping today. Otis Really Racer for PS4, PlayStation 3, and Vita came out. I got the Vita version, and also there's a storybook edition for the PlayStation 4 if you want to get it. For also Guilty Gear Strive Revelator came out today, and then June 21st, the games Mayhem number 9, the Technomancer, and also I forgot the other game that's dropping that day. I always forget. Grand Kingdom for the PS4 and the Vita dropping. I'm picking that up for the Vita. And then lastly, June 28th, 2 games, 7 Ways to Die for the PS4 and Xbox One, and Star Ocean 5, which is a PlayStation 4 exclusive, which you guys gotta support. And I will be doing unboxings from a lot of these games, so I'm looking forward to it. But anyways, that pretty much covers all the E3 news of this no, just pre-E3 news, should I say. But I will be doing, again, guys, so also remind you guys, I'll be doing reviews on everybody's conference. Nintendo's, Microsoft's, Sony's, Ubisoft, Square Enix. Last year, I did only three or four conferences. There's Microsoft, Sony's, Nintendo's, and I think Square Enix. That was it. I'm be doing everybody's. I'm doing PC, Square Enix. I'm going to cover everybody this time. You know what I'm saying? So this time I won't forget. So thank you guys for watching. This is another long video, and this is just dropping content day back to back for you guys. So enjoy it. You guys have a good day. God bless.